Hola. Oh, bueno. Hola. Hola. Se cayó Twitch, boludo. Ni siquiera fue mi internet. Tipo, se murió el OBS de la nada. No sé qué pasó. El internet no se me cayó. El OBS dejó de transmitir. Mala mía, boludo. Rarísimo, rarísimo.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, Wong To! Shit! Chichan, you got a bandana or something? We gotta tie this up and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, hold on. I think I had something.
Wong To's key here, and we'll need the time to talk. What's more, we need somewhere we won't get attacked.
Well, for that, we'll want to get ourselves a car. Still, let's start by getting out of here. Hey, Ichiban, we're moving Wong. Give me a hand here. Yo, Ichiban, let's stop here for now. Give him a sec to breathe.
¿Dónde mierda estamos, no?
Hey, you alright, Wong To?
Feeling a bit lightheaded now. To think everything was fine before you all showed up.
Yeah, must be hard.
All right, I'll find us a car. No point trying to get him up on his feet again.
Good plan. We'll get him patched up once we're at the safe house.
Appreciate it.
I'll come back as soon as I can.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Are you sure he won't betray you?
Hey, maybe you can't exactly trust anyone right now, but Tomio'll come through.
Oh, well. Even if he does keep his word, it won't mean all that much to a dead man.
Well, you look all right to me. Just hang in there. There's a lot we still need to hear from you.
That would be.
You were looking for Akane-san. That's because this overseer asked you to, right? You said Akane-san's on the run with some kind of treasure.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Just who is this overseer?
The Overseer. He's got more control over the island than I'd ever thought possible. He placed spies in my organization, spies in the police. He's even got insiders with the Barracudas. And their loyalty, the lengths they'll go to, it's the real deal. You saw it, didn't you? The way that man jumped back there. He gave his life just so I'd be branded a traitor. For no reason other than calling me out. The Overseer. The one in charge. Is Bryce.
Bryce?
Bryce. As in the Sage of Polycana.
¿Vieron que no había que confiar en él?
Conniving old bastard. He's the one who had us do the search. No way.
No había que confiar en él, ¿vieron?
He's the one behind this? Why? After everything Akane-san's done, all she wanted was to help people. And now, an entire religion's coming after her?
Mirá, boludo. Yo sabía que no había que confiar en ese viejo hijo de mil puta, boludo. Era obvio. Era obvio.
But why? I mean, wasn't Polycana... Akane-san believed in that stuff too, right?
Seriously? Why is Akane-san so important to these guys?
See for yourself. We caught this on camera about 2 weeks back. Palikana. It's their orphanage, right?
Sure seems like it. Yeah. This is where she worked.
Look here, Kasuga. The picture the Daidoji faction gave me is the same photo.
Whoa, you're right. Hey, tell me, who's this girl with Akane-san?
She's not just some girl. You see, Bryce is really after her. Her name is Lonnie. This island, Bryce may think of himself as its new god, but she could take that all away. The girl's his Achilles heel. Knowing how Bryce works, he'll do whatever it takes to track her down and snuff her out.
Snuff her out? A poor little girl? You said her name's Lonnie? What the hell's Bryce want with a kid like her? What's killing her gonna solve?
Hang on. First, who is Bryce, really? How does one man control all of Hawaii's underworld? Care to explain that?
I don't know the details myself. By the time I started gaining prominence here, Bryce was already the sage of Palikana. Well in charge.
Right, okay. And how far back was that?
This was 30 years ago.
¿Cuánto ya tenés,
Bryce
boludo?
was always here. His control over the underworlds lasted at least all
¿Qué
this
te ves de
time.
60 vos,
And
boludo?
get this. He looked exactly the same back then.
30 years ago? Wait, then how old is he now?
Sounds like he's easily over 90. If that's really the case, he must be some kind of monster.
Bien
Back in my
dicho.
early days, I had my sights set on expanding to America's mainland. In a sense, Hawaii was supposed to be a sort of stepping stone. Things were going well. I had driven out the existing Chinese presence and become the king of a new regime in Hawaii.
And it's been ganja ever since, huh?
That's right. But something occurred, just as I was about to make my next move. You see, it was then I got a visitor. I speak for the Overseer. That was how he greeted me.
The Overseer? By that, he meant Bryce?
Correct. Though I didn't know that at the time. Naturally, all I saw was a no-name fool spitting hollow threats. And given my newfound status here, I promptly sent him packing. That was a grave mistake.
Huh?
No more than a week later, I received a mysterious package. It was a small cardboard box. Even stranger, the sender was my hometown. When I looked inside, I found a head staring back at me. And it wasn't just anyone's. It was my mother's. To uncover my place of birth alone was by no means an easy task. But he'd quickly proven otherwise. He chose to shove it in my face. And it was then and there I knew what I was up against.
And after that, it was side with Bryce or suffer the consequences.
Right. Granted, I was always looking for a chance at revenge. Truly, I may have kneeled, but I could never let my mother's death go unanswered. To that end, I went to great lengths selecting men I could trust. There was no knowing what would make its way back to Bryce. And still,
That suit, right? Bryce's spies were right under your nose the whole time.
so it would seem. Furthermore, Palikana's at the heart of this whole mess. Bryce's spies. They're bred from within Palikana itself.
What, like brainwashing?
No, los huérfanos, ¿no?
He uses his position as sage to influence believers. And once he has their trust, he makes himself their object of worship. Those he lures in follow his every command. Not even death is off the table, long as it's for his sake. You saw that for yourself back at the hotel. Bryce's role as Palikana's sage is everything to him. It's more than just a front, much more.
Okay, Bryce is no joke. Get that. But back to my original question. Why the hell is this Lonnie so important to him?
Well, I'm not sure. It's like I said before. As far as we know, Dwight and I are only following Bryce's orders. That's not to mention that we rarely receive those from the man himself. However, this time, we did. He told us to find the girl named Lonnie at all costs, and that Akane be with her. He said she was trying to keep her safe. That's all we were ever told. No rhyme or reason. Bryce had given the order, and with that, we had no choice but to follow.
Ah, Dwight left that out. In fact, he was pretty vague about things. He told us an unknown client offered him 10 mil, and that's it.
The Overseer's identity is the last thing he let slip. Wouldn't you know? We bought his story, hook, line, and sinker.
Sneaky bastard. Who knew he was such an actor? Anyway, if this was some rare direct order from Bryce, and Akane-san and this Lonnie girl are special, he wouldn't pull out all the stops otherwise. And that's why you thought Lonnie was Bryce's weak point. Is that right?
Yeah. I thought if I could get my hands on her, Bryce would be the one bowing down to me. But I was foolish.
So we got mafia bosses and casino managers at play. Two grown-ass men with pretty major titles chasing after a kid with no real clue as to why. And then there's Akane-san. She must have realized that Lonnie was being targeted. Fair to say, that's why she ran off with her.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Based on this, she looks about 10. That right?
Yeah.
She's just a kid. Her best hope was someone pulling her from the lion's den. If not for Akane-san, she'd have never stood a chance.
Kiryu-san.
She needs our help. Right now, it's darkness at every turn for her, and there's no end in sight.
Claro, Kiryu tiene también el tema con lo que pasó en el Yakuza 6, ¿no? Que es que también tenía que proteger a la guachita. Esa.
She needs someone to show her there's a way out. That there is a light at the
Esto es
end of the
Yakuza 1,
tunnel.
ok. Claro, Kiryu tiene una historia similar.
Yeah. I'm with you on that 100%, Kiryu-san.
They have my son too. Palikana stole him from me. I won't abandon him.
Shh. Everyone, quiet down.
Oh, great. Now what?
From the looks of it, they aren't with me.
Ahoy!
Oh, este pelotudo de nuevo.
We know you're still out there. You're still limping around. Must be fun, eh? Come on and show yourself. I'll fix you right up.
It's Yamai. He must have sniffed us out.
You saying he works for Palikana too?
No. To Yamai, Hawaii's just another rock out at sea. He's nowhere on the Overseer's radar. He's too small time to be.
Yeah. Then what's he doing here?
From where Yamai sits, the Ganja are collapsing. This is the perfect chance to wipe us out. And sure enough, he's taking it.
You fellas are here too, yeah? Kasuga, Kiryu-san. Wong To's the main event tonight. Hand him over, and I guarantee you boys will go out in 1, maybe 2 swings.
Gee, how generous.
Ya lo matamos como 10 veces, boludo. Cagamos la
Doesn't
palo.
look like they're coming out, boss. Maybe they scampered off.
Nah, not while the Gibb's still with them. Unless they've got a stretcher, they're not going anywhere. They're probably skulking around in the shadows.
But boss, how the hell do we find him when it's this dark?
No se ve un pijo.
What? Having trouble seeing? All right then, let me get a light.
Huh? Oh, allow me, boss.
What?
Hey, I don't hear anything. You think they backed off?
No way. Yamai would never give up that easily.
That's for sure.
Oh, come on.
Well now, this ought to brighten things. Plus, it's warm, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Shit, cold out here.
He's out of his mind.
We're gonna get fried if we stick around. Let's move! Kiryu-san!
A la mierda.
Hurry! It's spreading fast!
Thank goodness. We can rest here.
Sheesh, what took you?
Guess we're out of options.
Okay, so we take him out.
Porque hay un bosque tropical en medio de la ciudad. Estamos en Hawái, Dios, es una plaza.
Tell me. I hope you're ready, pal.
Right then, I wonder how you'll handle things this time around, Kazuma Kiryu. Let's see whether the dragon breathes fire or his last breath, shall we?
Pocos saben ellos que yo cuento con un láser orbital para este momento.
Something fell down.
I think it's from one of these trees. Maybe we can use it.
Too hot. The fire is out of control.
Yeah, the last thing we want is to get too close. Cool.
Coba, muchacho, miren lo que tengo para. Miren lo que les traje de la isla de Ondoko. A ver, Yamai, metí las pelotas por el piso. Dondoko go go. Gachapín, ejecuta la orden 66. Le hizo concha, boludo. Le hizo concha, boludo. ¿Qué le hizo?
Follow my lead. Nothing personal.
Don't freeze it! What's it gonna take, eh?
Piso.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Think I'm getting better at this. Guess I'm a a fast learner.
Doing better than I thought.
Deberían dejar de darle enlace orbital a la persona que tiene esquizofrenia no diagnosticada. Está bien.
I'm shivering.
Hold it up okay, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. Though not for long. If we don't move, we're dead.
We want to leave Wangto behind then? There's no way in hell we'll drag him out of here in time.
Wait! Come on! You gotta help me! Hey, we couldn't even if we wanted to. The only way we're getting out of this is... He's here! Look sharp, everyone!
Sí, casi mata a Ichiban.
Get in, quick! Here, give me a hand! Come on, try to push through it!
Go and take the wheel, Chitose.
Right.
Siento que vomitaste mucha más sangre que ese, weón.
So this is how the legend ends, I see.
Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san! Forget it! Just go!
No.
If we all get ourselves killed, Akane and Lani will have no one.
Chitose, time to roll! No, no way! Not yet!
I can take care of myself.
Go!
¿Podemos pelear?
Well, Wangto and Kasuga chose to cut and run, eh? All that, and the only thing I'm left with is a dying fossil. You know, there was once a time when I actually looked up to you. What a waste.
No me la conté, no.
Great. Looks like they turned off Kiryu-san's phone. GPS really would have helped us out about now.
Indeed. Just try to take it easy for now, Kasuga-san.
Right. Sorry.
From what everyone said, it's best to assume Kiryu-san's been captured. If they'd killed him, there'd be no reason to disable the GPS.
Well, hang on. Kiryu-san still could have been dumped out at sea, right? I mean, that'd shut his phone off real quick.
I suppose that's possible, isn't it? Though your inability to read the room is truly remarkable.
Huh? Well, I mean, I just thought we should consider all the angles.
Tommy, maybe consider shutting up first.
Kiryu-san wouldn't go down that easy. Still, right now he needs all the help he can get. And fast.
Yes. In fact, our search for Akane-san and Lani will have to wait. His rescue should be our #1 priority.
Huh. I figured you'd say the opposite.
You thought I'd write Kiryu off as a pawn and tell you to stick to the mission? It's true. He is being used by the Daidoji faction. However, he simply cannot be replaced. If our mission wants any hope of success, Kiryu-san must be brought to safety.
Yamai has probably got him tied up at his hideout. And I think I know just the place. Pretty sure I visited once.
Good. This will be quick then. Kiryu-san will be back before we know it.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done. We barely escaped our last battle with that lunatic, remember? And let's not forget that we're down Kiryu-san this time. Gonna be tough.
Hanawa-san, think we can count on you for backup?
I get winded just walking up the stairs. Does that answer your question?
We'll ask someone else.
I can't believe Kiryu-san took orders from this guy.
Llamé está en Night Square, cerca de la Anaconda.
Oh, hi.
Pero tenemos que actuar con cabeza. Si vamos a lo loco, Yamai se abalanzará sobre nosotros. Sé que no vamos sobrado de tiempo, pero con esto no podemos jugárnosla. Como ha dicho Tommy, necesitamos un plan para ir por Yamai. A ver qué opina el equipo. Hay un ítem ahí arriba. Perdón.
Oh, hi.
La última vez que lo vi estaba tosiendo sangre. Tenemos que sacarlo donde esté. ¿Vos? Yo daba por hecho que me ibas a dejar allí tirado. Te montes ninguna película, pasó así, punto. Bueno, gracias. En cualquier caso me has hablado de Chiván Casuga. Puedes, pero Palecana un día de tu hijo, ¿no? Sí, pero pienso rescatarlo. Y luego le partiré el pescuezo al meapilas de Bryce. Con que quieres un Yakuza legendario de los tochos, el dragón de Dojima. Hanawa me ha puesto al tanto y pensar que todo ha acabado así. Por fin estamos empezando a entender por qué despierta tanto interés a Kane. Lo descubrimos hace nada. Quien de verdad importa es la niña que la acompaña. Los de la secta esa, Palecana, les han pedido a las bandas locales que den con ellos. Por cierto, ¿por qué busca la facción de Aidoshi? No me digas que también vais por Lani. Les he preguntado a los jefazos, pero aún no me han respondido. Pues espera sentado porque dudo que lo vayan a hacer. Bueno.
Okay.
Hey, Kasuga. Yo, it's your old pal.
Adachi-san?
Hey!
Who else? Aloha! Care to guess where I am right now?
Well, hey, look, I'm happy you called, but I'm kind of busy right now. I don't exactly have time to chat.
Oh, figured as much. In fact, I had a pretty big hunch.
Huh?
Where are you at right now? I'm ready to pitch in, so maybe come get me. I mean it. I'm walking out of the airport.
Airport? Wait, in Hawaii?
Hey, I'm here too, Ichiban. It's your best buddy Namba-san.
Hang on a sec, what are you guys up to?
You know how boring things get when you're out of work? We figured you might need some
Es verdad, están desempleados ellos.
help. We're here to please.
Me había olvidado
You guys
completamente.
rule. I really need your help, like, right now.
Glad to hear it.
You're at the airport, right? Tell you what, how about we meet at the beach instead? Sorry to hit you with the drama straight away, but, I'm in a jam with the Yakuza again. We gotta save Kiryu-san this time around.
Say what?
Now that you're here, I think we might actually have a chance. See you soon. We got our reinforcements. Let's not keep Kiryu-san waiting, huh?
You guys are pretty tough, huh?
Tougher than us?
Trust me, they're the best of the best. Anyway, let's move.
Un ex vagabundo y un policía jubilado. Woo! The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Iba a cortar el stream, pero la verdad que quiero ver qué pasa, boludo.
Yo, Ichiban.
Sí. Buena remera, man.
Adachi-san!
Sorry to keep you.
You guys are really here! Man, feels like a lifetime since we
Posta
last
que,
saw
posta que
each
es un montón que...
Come on, it hasn't been that long. What the hell you been doing out here? Better question. Who are the kids, huh?
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is Chi-chan and Tomi.
Yeah, how's it
We've
going?
been duking it out with every gang on the island. Now, we're all pals.
Hey there.
I see. So they're the new party for Hawaii, huh?
El nuevo party.
All right, but what's this about gangs? How'd you even get involved in something like that? I thought you were here to meet your mom.
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, where do we start? I mean, I was born and
Yeah,
raised in...
I think that's going a little too far back. Next time, yeah?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Kiryu-san's locked up in enemy territory. Give me a sec, and I'll get you guys up to speed.
Sure.
Sorry to spring that, seeing as you just got here.
This ain't the first time, and sure as hell ain't the last, right? Yeah, what else is new?
Sure beats sitting on your ass. Plus, it's for Kasuga. If I gotta get jerked around now and then, so be it.
Well, I told you they're the best, didn't I?
You were right.
Okay, we got a dragon to save.
Keep that up, I'm gonna have to get some of that poke.
Pog. Juegazo, boludo, Dios. Cine.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so the place this Yamai character's hold up is called Night Square. Is that right?
Kiryu-san's gotta be there, yeah. If we want him back, taking down Yamai's the only way.
Oh, what a mess. No time for sightseeing on this voyage, I guess.
Kiryu-san comes first, and then, I promise, I'll show you around. Let's go. Yamai's little castle's about to get stormed.
Well, it's a crazy plan, but still...
It ain't half bad now, is it?
Not bad at all.
All right. High time Kiryu-san got rescued. Hurry your ass up, Ichiban. Clock's ticking, yeah?
Yeah, here we go. I'm counting on you. You hear?
Ahora tienes a 5 miembros del grupo, pero solo 4 pueden participar en combate. Ok. Sale fletar al taxista. ¿Sabe que? Ah, bueno, el taxista pega un montón. Estos son los que yo les compré armas. Lo cual puede ser complicado. Creo que el que va a tener que tomar un respiro va a ser Namba. Porque creo que Tommy cumple el mismo rol que Namba. Creo que lo que deberíamos hacer es esto. Che, me lo dieron nivel 26, ¿eh? Creo que deberíamos ir así. Como para maximizar los ítems, digamos. No le puedes dar el laburo